not too late. It's never too late. It will be alright. Hello. Dramatic television has been growing a lot in the past decade. Shows such as Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and Walking Dead are really hitting the charts. You see, television has been dying due to Netflix and Hulu Plus because it is taking subscribers away from cable and broadcasting. So shows like these are really helping television because they bring out a lot of viewers and they keep the subscribers. Also, this right here, Bottlenose Nightmare, is coming soon to a theater near you because we're working on it. Yeah, look right here. Like, give me to the camera.
Okay. Hi, my name is Elsa, and I am going to talk to you about live events today. The definition is the process of creating video by capturing moving images and creating combinations and reductions of parts of this video in the production and post-production. So basically it's just live events. The biggest ones that come up all the time are like, say, concerts or the live corporate conferences. The specific positions for any of the live events are the event coordinator, the directors, the maintenance technician, and just plenty of more other stuff. It's being recorded anywhere because it's live. Anything is being recorded. It's always shown on TV or on the internet, and the audience is just anyone.
Hi, my name is Alexandria Armstrong, and my poster is on religious film production. Religious film production, the point of it is to inform people on the gospel and how to explain how we can apply the Word of God in real life. Film production, religious film production is one of the largest growing film sectors in the industry. There are lots of production companies and broadcast channels that do newscast debates on people's testimonies and sermons and documentaries for movies. The film production names are called Advent Film Group, Believe Pictures, Faith Films, Jeremiah Films, Pursuit Productions, and many more that there's just too many to put on this poster. They have also many international channels for mostly Christian and Catholic based things called Canal Luz, ACCTV, KTV, and EWTN. Now EWTN is one of the largest watched channel on the planet by billions of Catholic viewers. And yeah, that's it.
Hi, my name is Anthony Chavez. I did Industrial Incorporated videos. People think they're the same, but they're not. Industrial videos are mostly for the general public, and general public. Incorporated is just for the people inside, employees, I guess. Corporate videos are mostly filmed inside the buildings, empty hallways, things like that. Industrial videos are mostly filmed in work and areas outside, and they don't talk mostly. They just have a narration voice explaining what they do and what not to do in the work area. The list of key branches are new media, live events, PR work, broadcasting, TV broadcasting, nonprofit.
Good morning, guys and girls. I'm Edgar today, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about nonprofit films. A nonprofit film is usually and often tax deductible. It's an organization that's tax deductible for the individual or the business making the tribute. Now that does mean that nonprofit gives back to the community, society, or homeless shelters. So as towards the nonprofit films, they go anywhere the organization or the individual wants to go. Nonprofit films also don't, just because they're the word nonprofit doesn't mean that you don't get money. There's no actual owner for the project. And any other money that is like extra is back into the system. I mean, there's no extra. If it's extra money, it's not being saved or used. Anyways, so for our branches as towards nonprofit, we have the Human Rights Campaign, also known as HRC. We have the Feeding America, really big industry, really big. And the last one that one of my favorites is the National Public Radio. Really neat, really neat. We have some jobs opening right now in Oakland for the chief director and developer for a nonprofit organization. As towards the media and foundations, we like as we mentioned, Feeding America. Oh, we also do have our audience usually is anyone, but mainly we have like podcasts and Vox, and yeah, great. Fuck, dude, these lights you can't really see.
My industry is the commercials industry. The question that I raise here is the job rate increasing or decreasing? Well, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of advertising promotion is projected to grow at least 12% from 2012 to 2022. What are commercials? Commercials are a form of marketing used to persuade, entertain, encourage, and inform. Some branches in this industry include direct marketing, multi-level marketing, sponsorship, and services marketing. Some subdisciplines are consumer behavior, distribution, marketing management, marketing research, and marketing strategy. With California as the most populous state, the LA has the most jobs today in the LA metropolitan area. Remember, advertisers and promoters are the orchestrators and masterminds of our society. They have completely perfected their ways to completely grab the audience's attention. Yeah, that's good? Okay.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Havner, and this is my poster of news production field. And what it is nearly half of Americans with internet access have signed up for news alerts among smartphone owners. 78% report using their device to get news in the last week. And basically, it's the branches of the field are political news and entertainment news, which is also the two most popular forms of news right now. And most jobs are located in New York, though there's news all over the world. So, and a fact about it is the producer must be able to correctly and accurately time the newscast while communicating with the studio crew and anchors and crews in the field. And a short, basically sums it up, is research the study of how economic and other influences on the way news is produced distort biased news coverage toward those in power. And yeah.
My name is Kiana Ramirez, and my poster is about narrative filmmaking, and it's about a fictional story, a short story. And then the key branches are movies, videos, and other stuff like that. And the jobs are everywhere. And the narrative narrative filmmaking refers to the type of movies that tells a story. The films must widely screen in theaters, broadcast on TV, stream in the internet, and sold as DVDs and Blu-rays. And fictional filmmaking is another term for narrative cinema. The word fictional doesn't imply that such movies are purely based on the figurative events and the pictures.
So my name is Thon Nguyen. I have reality TV, and reality TV is a program that record, produce, and publish unscripted situations. The production has to be based on a real-life event, and it usually highlights personal drama and intense conflicts of unknown participants and record their interactions. Some of the key branches are sponsorships, game shows, documentary, and soap opera. The production can be filmed anywhere, but it mainly located in big cities. And some of the positions for the production was showrunner, casting, story producer, film producer, and participant. For the show, the participants are strangers, and they have to they are scout and cast based on their personalities and history. And so I have some statistics, like the percent of people watching reality TV was from 18 years old to 25 years old.
Hi, I'm Ruben Campos, and I have government video production. What I learned is there's a lot of different types of government video that will give different sectors, and I didn't find any specific actual companies or places that actually shoot all the video for government video production, but I found that government video is it brings us news, articles, and topics that are happening in our government right now for the legislative branch. Some specific positions are journalists, scriptwriters, and reporters. The key branches are media production, broadcasting, camera operations, graphics, and marketing. Some facts. In 2012, the median pay was $37,000 per year. To be in this field, your education needed to be a bachelor's degree. The number of jobs in 2012 was 57,600, and the job outlook from 2012 to 2022 is going to decrease by 13%. Most of the jobs in this field are all taken in Washington, D.C., and that's government production.
Narrative filmmaking. What is it? Narrative filmmaking is the process and outcome of a story, usually personal, put onto a film to become a movie. Why is it useful? It is important because it releases emotional tension and could be life-changing or a lesson to somebody watching. Not every narrative film is usually true. For example, the event or the story might have been true, but maybe not exactly as shown. A job for narrative filmmaking is screenwriting. This person is in control of making each line said on scene. These films are most and widely screened in theaters, broadcast TV, and streamed on the internet, etc. An emotion that narrative filmmaking can cause is sadness or motivation. I drew this picture because it's an example of an emotion someone can get while watching a personal narrative. A narrative film can be up to 30 minutes to 5 hours long. That's about it.
Good evening, or morning. I'm here. I'm here to talk about my poster. As you can see here, it is cable TV fighting Netflix with swords. Here we have the people that are going to lose their jobs if Netflix wins. And here we are going to have the people that lose their jobs if cable wins. Now, the inspiration behind this poster is that Netflix is taking subscribers from cable. Netflix, in the past few years, has taken 40 million subscribers from cable. That's not very good for cable. So if Netflix wins, cable gets taken out. But right now they're fighting each other over who wins and gets more subscribers. Also, it's very deadly out there on the battlefield. That's why there's fire and volcanoes and planes and UFOs. Now, there's also cable. Okay. Versus Netflix. Now, shows that are Netflix exclusives are currently taking the charts from cable, like Orange is the New Black or House of Cards. Pretty sure there's some more, but I don't actually know. Now, I'm also here to talk about Bottlenose Nightmare. It is a film coming soon to theaters. Maybe. Brought to you by Seafighter Productions. It is cutting edge. It is new. It is very well done. It's the newest horror movie that's going to be the best. Take the charts. Be at the top of the charts.
Hi, I'm Isaiah Merton, and my poster was on cable TV. Basically, my whole question was, what's the next step in the future of cable TV? And also, why choose cable? Because, you know, with everything with Netflix and Hulu Plus and all these other streaming devices, why even go with cable now? So, basically, it takes a lot of time for streaming when, you know, the whole thing against streaming is it takes a minute to download streaming, and if your Wi-Fi, your internet connection isn't good, then it's gonna be a while and then you won't get to watch the shows. But with HBO or Comcast, your shows are always 100% good to go, unless your dish gets knocked down or your cable box is messed up or something like that. Nothing beats live TV. There's always live TV, ESPN, HBO. There's nothing like live TV. Why be the last person to know what's going on in the world? Why would you want you always want the latest shows. Everybody wants stuff now, you know? We can't be waiting for Netflix to upload the newest, you know, version, or I'm sorry, newest season of Walking Dead. Come on, what are we doing? On demand, Comcast is on demand. Netflix, it's kind of better than Netflix because after every show, every new show, and the new episode comes out, On Demand automatically uploads that to the On Demand so you can watch it all over again if you want to the next day. Cable TV never has a bad connection, just like I said. Netflix always sometimes has a bad connection. Always sometimes has a bad connection. All right, after that, see, look, Netflix and Hulu Plus, you're dealing with bad connections, account problems, say your bill or your credit card doesn't go through, then you know you're looking at account problems, then you really can't watch your shows. And then you're looking at like daily bills, because if you really think about it, you're paying for everything. Oh, what? Okay, I got you. All right. You're looking for, if you think about it, you're going through every single time you watch something, you're actually paying for something. I know it may not seem, because Netflix has, you know, that $10 a month or $9 a month, I'm not really sure, but it's gonna go up pretty soon. So, but with cable, you know, you're getting a lot of free stuff. You're getting a lot of free stuff, like you're getting free channels, and you're also getting the on-demand service. I mean, yeah, it may cost more, but I mean, you're getting live TV, and plus, if you get a certain package, you also get HBO, which is included. I mean, come on, we got Walking Dead, we got Breaking Bad, we got the NBA, the NFL, NHL, boxing, Shark Week, ABC, PBS Kids. Like, what are we doing here? Cable TV gets you a great service. You get funny, hilarious commercials. Who doesn't want to see commercials that are hilarious and time-consuming? You get on demand, you get live TV, and you can pause and press your TV. Like, it's just the same. It's basically like Netflix, only live TV. It's fantastic.
Hi, my name is Courtney Grunder, and today I'm going to present you my documentary. So basically, what is a documentary? A documentary is a notificational motion picture. It records a historical events and mostly made into TV shows or cinemas. Documentary has been described as a filmmaking practice and made of audience reception. Documentaries go back to probably like the late 18,000s. Surgeons would record their activities and then replay them to see if they did any mistakes. And there's a bunch of different kinds. There's animation. You can always do the animation ones, the visual. Basically, we need documentaries because we want to know about history basically. It documents history or things that's related to it. So if you want to learn about the ocean, there's a documentary about the ocean. There's plenty of them. There's different kinds all over the world. There's a bunch of them, very different kinds. So basically, we need documentaries. That's it.
I did my poster on TV production. Question is, how is a drama made? First step is you come up and create an idea. And the second step is create a script. Then the step 3 is start thinking of a production. Step 4, if acting, the company usually offers money, ask for a writing agent list. Step 5, create a plot. Step 6, start filming. 7, advertise, and that's it.
Hi, my name is Mariah J. I did my poster on the military, and what I'm going to be talking to you about is how the military has to do with the film industry. The military has actually its own channel on the American Heroes channel. It's American Digital Cable and Satellite Television Network. The network carries programs related to the military, warfare, and aircrafting, and basically the Navy all around. The areas that have the most bases and cameras, I guess, on the bases, Germany has the most at 17. South Korea has the next at 12. And Georgia has 7 and Iraq has 6. The military basically is the army industry, is a global business with manufacturers, weapons, and military equipment. It consists of commercial industries in research, development, production, and the service of military materials, equipment, and faculties. Some of the branches that are with the military are the United States Navy, the Guard and Reserve, United States Army, and the United States Air Force. Unique positions in the military are transportation officers, human resources development, and engineering, science, and technical personnel. More information is that during a time of increased joblessness in the U.S. economy, military jobs continue to be recently available.
Oh. They're
Why can't I do this? Oh my god. Can I not? Oh. Oh my god. I don't want to do it.
My name is Yanalisa Gonzalez, and I'm going to talk a little bit about television broadcasting. Television broadcasting is transmitting information to make known over a wide area for the public or general use. There are different kinds of television broadcasting. One of them is community broadcasting, which is films or videos made around your community, which are put in the area that you are. Another one is educational, which are like documentaries or like PBS Kids, stuff like that, to teach over a wide area. Another one is subscription television, which is used to get any kind of program that you want, but you have to pay in order to get those. There's other kinds such as ethnic television, which is any culture or in any other language that is used for broadcasting.
Has to be a minute, right? Alright. You let me know when that's up or what? Hi, my name is Dominic Nava, and I'm here to teach you about broadcasting. I was chosen broadcasting because it is simple, it's easy, and everybody knows about it. Broadcasting is free. It gets sent through signals by satellite. The only way to get broadcasting, television, radio, whatever you're trying to get is off of the signals, and if you have a receiver, you're able to pick it up. If not, you have to go get a receiver. And because of that reason, by getting a receiver, that's how cable was invented, and you had to pay for cable. Broadcasting was everywhere. It started everything. It actually started the radio. It was all sports centers, news broadcasts, like about weathers, sports, anything you think of, it was all broadcasting first. Broadcasting became a major decision between broadcasting or cable. It was people were upset that broadcasting didn't do as much as cable would, but people liked the fact that it was free, and also that broadcasting has so many branches to it. It's linked to everything and anything, new media, YouTube, all the new era videos and all that stuff we have today. I think if it wasn't for broadcasting, we wouldn't have internet or cable, maybe not even Netflix. So therefore, broadcasting should be good, and broadcasting has a lot of information if you look it up. And that will be all today. Thank you.
My name is Jose, and my poster was television broadcasting. My question was, what is television broadcasting and how many employees are in this industry? Television broadcasting is the distribution of audio and or video content. Industry employment is 28,110. Jobs and salaries, director makes around 67,000. Editor makes around 55,000. Producer makes around 67,000. And maintenance engineer makes around 72,000.
Hi, I'm Amber Buchanan, and I'm here to talk to you about new media. New media is basically any content created with the use of the internet or any new digital technologies. New media is more interactive than other forms of media. You get feedback almost instantly when you post something on the internet. Not all of it critiques that are useful, but it's immediate feedback. The key branches of new media are blogging, writing, streaming, YouTube and Vimeo, things like that. Social media and web series are also popular. The unique positions that new media has to offer are YouTubers is a new position, bloggers, and online authors. The job prospects in new media are looking pretty good if you're popular. The highest paid YouTuber makes $825,000 a year to $8.47 million a year. This success is uncommon as not everyone is that popular, and most of it is generated through ad revenue that YouTube takes its own percentage of. But yeah, new media encompasses anything that is created and shared online and that has...
Hi, my name is Monique Montoya, and I'm doing mine on news production. The question is like, how many sectors are there? The definition would be research the study of how economic and other influences, and there are different kinds. And if you go into the industry department, it would be like $142,000 if you want to go into industries. The different jobs is producer like produces the show or movies. The director directs it and tells the actors like how to position them and how he wants it. The writer just writes everything down and takes in the director. There's makeup and wardrobe. Makeup, wardrobe, it's the makeup and the wardrobe, so it's for different scenes. And the key branches are cable news, broadcast news, radio news, and entertainment news. And there's different kinds, ABC, CBS, and MTV.
Hi, my name is Audrey Banda, and I did my poster on religious production. And it's basically about all the religious production things that are going on TV. And it's usually on channel 14 or 15. And I really like religious production because it's mainly about, well, there's a lot of Bible reading and religious things going on and priests talking. And what surprised me about it is how there's a lot of music involved in it. Like, there's rap and gospel music, and then there's Christian rock, and yeah, that's about it.
Hello, my name is Angel Marquez, and my poster is on corporate events. What is a corporate event? Well, corporate events can vary from award banquets, dinner programs, conventions, conferences, retreats, insensitive trips, annual meetings, sales meetings, seminars, and so on. What does a corporate event do, and what do they all have in common? Well, they bring a group of people together. They have a specific goal, and it represents your company. Positions and jobs in this field: legal marketing, an event planner, and so on.
Hi, my name is Isabel Aguilar, and my poster was about web video production. Basically, web video production is YouTube, social media, stuff like that. People can make money off of web video production by, for example, there's one company that solely runs someone's Twitter, Facebook, YouTube channel. Another career that people have decided to go with is YouTuber. So for YouTubers, they post videos weekly, and they make money off of how many people view the ads at the beginning of a video, and they get even more money when people click the videos. These jobs are mainly located in well, they can be everywhere for the people who promote the other companies, but for YouTubers, they kind of gravitate towards LA because that's where they all are. And that's it.
I'm Daniel, and I research sports broadcasting. The key branches in sports broadcasting are both the studio team and the live broadcast team. The studio team mainly works inside of the studio, not at the sporting events, so that would be like SportsCenter and like the ESPN Sports. And the live broadcast team will actually be at the event, either sideline or they'll have like their own booth or table. And what sports broadcasting is basically the broadcasting of sports through television or radio. So some jobs that are in sports broadcasting are account executive, director of program scheduling, motion graphics artist and editor, and director of art brand management and global marketing. And professional sports broadcasters usually make around $80,000 a year on average, but there are celebrity sports broadcasters who make anywhere from $500,000 to millions of dollars, up to $5 million a year. And some specialty positions are live broadcasting, which is mostly on the sidelines. They'll be doing live commentary for a sporting event. And then another one is a studio broadcaster, which is they don't actually go to the events. They just the studio broadcasters will be broadcasting from inside a television studio, so they'll be in front of a green screen mostly instead of being at the actual game. And so where could somebody work as a sports broadcaster? So sports broadcasting offers many opportunities all over the world. Most developed countries have broadcasting of their own. Also, large networks travel all over the world. So basically, as a sports broadcaster, you can work anywhere in the world, from America to Africa. And a big part of the reason why it's such a big field is because of soccer and because of the World Cup.
Hi, my name is Lauren, and this is my poster on the industrial corporate video production industry. And what that is the creation of a sponsored film to inform an audience for the purpose of marketing, fundraising, or advertisement of a corporation. And some key branches of this field are the industrial branch, which appeals to a highly specialized audience, shows the inner workings of a machine, product, or service. It's an internal thing. And the corporate branch is meant to educate employees, clients, about the services you offer and highlight the practices you use. And it's a very good field to join nowadays because it's a worldwide business, meaning you can get a job anywhere, not just Hollywood. It's low budget production, which means you'll get paid well. There's 100 million viewers of online video per day, so it's a very popular industry, and 1 minute of video equals 1.8 million words, so it's really effective. And if you want a business executive to see your video, it's a great way to do that because 75% of business executives look at videos only.
Hello, my name is Jacob Corona, and this is my poster. This poster is about military media, and what I'll be talking to you about is how to get into the military media. For the Army, you're going to need to take the ASVAB test, and for that, you take that test, and for the Army, basically, you gotta have, I believe, 137 to get into electronics for like the Army to be like to film like the action going on, and that's basically it. For the Marines, it's basically the same thing, but you have to have a higher test score. I believe you have to have like 203, and then you gotta have something else. I forgot for what subject, but it's just something else. And for the Navy, to get into like the media, you need to be in actual media, like outside. Before you got into the Navy, you had to like be in plays. You had to like make home movies, and then they'll test you like the ASVAB test, and that's basically it. But if you really want to get into the military media, it's actually a really good job to do, and there's a lot of people who do it, who enjoy it, and so that's basically it.
Okay, my name's Linda Torres, and my poster is about commercial production. Woo. Okay, in commercial production, you have overall responsibility of reading scripts, budgeting, and pitching ideas. You work long hours, and in commercial production, you can start as a runner, also known as production assistant, and you can progress through production office roles like production secretary and assistant production coordinator and beyond. So You're also responsible for pitching ideas. You need motivation, creativity, and confidence. And all that jazz. Back to you, Steve.
Just kidding.